Hello Leo, thank you for joining me. I'm going to do a Celtic Cross reading for you today. This is to cover the dates the 20th to the 26th of April, but timing is fluid, so it's whenever it's meaningful for you, whenever you tune in. I have done a pre-meditation and a pre-shuffle before turning the video on. So we'll just see what the universe has to say today for you for that period. These are the clarifier cards. There we go. There we are. So, Leo, at the centre of your reading, wow. Now then, this doesn't apply to all of you, Leo. This will apply to just some of you. If it doesn't apply to you, please, you're quite welcome to move on at this point. But this will resonate with some of you. And at the heart of your reading, we've got the double tower. So we've got the disruption card. It's a major arcana. Something's happened that has disrupted you, that has come out of the blue, totally disrupted your life. And the clarifier for that is the Tower card, the lightning bolt coming down, bringing the tree down. So something happened suddenly that's knocked you off your feet a little bit. So that's at the centre of that. So sorry, Leo, whoever that applies to. And the challenges are something about information that's been coming in quickly, rapid, accelerated motion and communication. And it's to do with a couple. This is the Lover's card, the Twin Flame card. So this is to do with a relationship. This is to do with a relationship, I feel. It isn't always, but I've got a feeling it is. The root of this is something about emotional withdrawal. Somebody withdrew their emotions, their love. Somebody took time out and just withdrew their emotions. And this happened very quickly. There's the Chariot card. So this is something that happened quite quickly. The past leading on to this was something about standing your ground, defending yourself. You stood your ground and defended yourself, or somebody did. This is the energy around the history. And then the Judgment card came in, which is about fair and just decisions having to be made. Your chest laid bare, if you like. And this is the universal light coming down. So a judgment decision was made. And crowning you, what's on your mind or been on your mind is this feeling of financial and material changes. So it's a feeling of lack. It's the same as the Five of Pentacles in ordinary tarot. So this is a feeling of not having enough, of a bit of poverty, if you like, and things that have changed. And there we have the Three of Pentacles. But this is working with somebody or working with others to create something new. All right, at this time, so this is what you're thinking about, creating something new with somebody. So the power you've got in the situation is to do with your connection, your universal connection. This is the crown chakra. And this is about your universal wisdom, the wisdom, your universal wisdom, and your connections and your understanding about things. So this is where you've got the power in the situation. And then we've got the Princess of Swords, and the Princess of Swords here. Swords are about communication, truthful communication, clarity of information, and cutting away that which is no longer needed. And this is the Princess of Swords. So the Princess of Swords, you can see she's got the eyeglass to her eye. She's looking, she's searching for something, for answers. She's got her sword near her right hand. So she is spying, if you like. And this is the power that you've got at the moment. So what's in your environment around you? What's happening around you? You've got a heightened sense of awareness. There's a heightened sense of awareness around you. This is the Magician card in the Ordinary Tarot. So this is about an understanding and a knowing of what's happening around you. And it's to do with, look, we've got the Devil card here. This is the Devil energy, toxic energy, to do with two people. You can see the barbs of the rose are cutting into their skin, but they are so consumed with passion that they are unaware of the fire burning around them, so they're burning up with the passion. But there is a heightened sense of awareness of this, what's happening around you. And hopes and fears. You have obstacles and challenges, and these I would gauge are the fear of yours. So there's obstacles and challenges to overcome. It is a spiritual part of the deck. So you've got these spiritual orbs around you, Leo, and so you've got to negotiate how you cross this bridge. It's got a big gap in it. Look down into the river below. So this is, I would imagine, this is your fears at the moment about the obstacles and challenges going forward. And also it's about your thinking about how do you get balance, how to get balance within this situation, because, you know, this is a topsy-turvy situation at the moment, feeling unbalanced. And then the outcome is there's a recognition and reward coming in for you, Leo. A job well done. And this is from the universe, so this is saying well done, if you like, and it's very similar to this one that's on your mind, the Three of Pentacles, which is working with others to create something new and beautiful. So this is saying well done, the job well done. And you are being rewarded, universally rewarded. And then the clarification of that is you're going to have the pick of the crop, Leo. Look, you're going to have the pick of the crop. There are all the grapes growing, and this person is able to pick that which is the best off the tree, and there's all the money at his feet. So this is the recognition and reward that's coming in for you, Leo. And then, well, that's the outcome. So that's the outcome. This is what's coming in the near future. Right, we've got a mental conflict. So there's something that's going to be playing on your mind going forward. There's something that's playing, which is not a surprise considering what's at the heart of your reading, what's already happened that's disrupted you. So there's a level of mental conflict going forward, overthinking things. This is the Two of Swords in Ordinary Tarot, with the crossed swords, having to make a decision. But it's a very difficult decision that has to be made. So it's on your mind a lot going forward in the near future. But it's about how you balance the scales. And this is the mental conflict that's happening. You wanting justice in this situation, but it's about how you achieve that justice fairly and with equality. So, you know, how do you balance those scales? So this is what you are preoccupied thinking about. Okay, Leo, remember this is for some Leos, won't be for all Leos, but this is for some Leos. I'm now going to draw some oracle cards for you, Leo, and get some advice from Spirit. What would Spirit advise at this time, considering this reading for Leo? What advice has the universe got, has Spirit got, please, for Leo at this time? Some clarification, please. some advice going forward. Okay. This one did fly out. It's about DNA, Leo. It's about karma, past life karma, DNA. Sometimes certain life events have to be played out in the current, at the current time. Okay, so I put it back in for now, but we will consider that about a karmic situation. There we go. So the two that have come out is, this is about ebb and flow. This is about going with the flow. As the waves go out, then they're going to have to come back in again, and then they go out again, and are dictated, the ebb and flow is dictated by the moon. So this is just saying about some things have to happen. There's nothing we can do about it. There is always going to be an ebb and flow in the sea and in our lives. And we can see the whale leaping out of the water in sheer joy. It's called breaching, and he's coming out of his normal, comfortable environment and taking a chance and leaping up into the sky, but with sheer joy and exhilaration. So this is advice coming in for you from the universe. You know that there is still a lot to celebrate in life. And with some events in our lives, there's nothing we can do about them. There is an ebb and a flow. I'm going to leave it there, Leo. Please let me know what you think of this reading. It won't resonate with everybody, but it will certainly be meaningful for some. Good luck going forward. Lots of love. Bye-bye.